Hi guys, I just want to show you something today which I found when I was browsing the MetaTrader marketplace. So if you go to the MetaTrader marketplace and you guys who would have been um, watching my videos for a while, you know that Hamster is one of my favorite sort of high risk trading robots. But I've noticed recently that the author is doing quite a lot of interesting stuff, and I just want to show that to you. So if you go to Hamster, go to more from author. At the bottom here, I'm seeing there's a couple of accounts here. There's four, and this is really sort of recent accounts. And the author, I've talked about Hamster before. He produces these trading robots which are all really high risk. Now, most of these trading robots do, in fact, all of them will crash your account at some point. But the thing is, you run them up as high as possible. You keep taking money out before it crashes. And I've seen this happen multiple times using these trading robots. So right now, the two that I'm looking at are EA Black Dragon, Asia Trend. And as you see, 2 weeks here is made over 2,000%. This one, 4 weeks, over 2,000%. And look at this one, Hamster. 1 week, it's made 300%. So if you just say, yeah, you get to 100%, and I've talked about this in my previous videos, get to 100%, take your money out, so you're running risk-free, and you keep just taking it until it crashes. So if, for example, let's take a look at EA Black Dragon. You see the author has put in an initial deposit of 1,000. He's already taken out 8,000. So he's made, 8 times the money he's taken out, and there's still money in the account. So he's still got money sitting. He's still got 17,000 sitting in the account trading. Um, Obviously, you could take all this out or leave the money in there to see how much you can make before it crashes, right? So I'm looking to do something similar. I think it is a really clever way to maximize your money, so long as you're okay with taking a risk, and at some point in time, obviously, it's going to crash out. You're hoping you can take out your initial deposit at least before it crashes, and sometimes this won't happen. Now, if I look at the trading history, what I've noticed is if you go all the way to the beginning, here's the $1,000. Now, he has gone massively high risk with the initial trades. In literally 2 trades, he's got his money back. But this is because he's able to do this using a really highly leveraged account. I'm looking here. He's using RoboForex Pro at 1 to 2,000. IC Markets is 1 to 500. So this is 4 times more leverage. It's massive, but he's able to achieve these results. Now I don't know whether now this is just me thinking here in that he could have multiple sets, and what he does is he could be maximizing these to see which ones could cause the initial ramp up here, and he could be only showing those which get him up to here, and then that's a good sort of 1,000% already, and then he's running them at a low percentage. Because I'm seeing here it's gold which are a 5, and then suddenly he just jumps down to 1. And with the other forex pairs, they start off pretty low. I don't understand why there are different sizes like this. I'm just thinking maybe he just starts off high with say multitude of different accounts. Most of them will crash, but the ones which allow him to continue, they're the ones which he publishes. And then if we go and look at the more recent trades, you'll see that look, gold has just gone all the way down to the bottom. It's gone down to 0.01 now. But then there's also ones at different lot sizes. Now what I'm seeing here is, for example, when you get a loss, it doubles. So this is martingale, yeah? So it does double in size. So loss, which means I'm expecting to see 0.04 somewhere in gold. I think it's that one because it's closed. That close was closing loss, which means then there'll be 0.08 somewhere. Maybe it's got a little bit low depending on what the multiplier is. But this is a really high risk system. But as you can see, he's able to he put in his deposit. He's made a total of 24 times his money, and he's already taken 8K out. I mean, this is a fantastic way to make money, so long as you don't mind taking a risk. And as you see, look, the drawdown has been massive, right? And likewise, if we go back to the other one, Asia Trend, this is another one which has done the same thing. It has gone from initial 1K deposit. He's already taken out 6K, but this one has has made 15K for him already. So 1K to 15K, but he's taken out 6K, and I can see that he's doing this to with all of his other trading robots. So let's look at Hamster, the seller. And Hamster, 1 week he's made 375% already. Trading history. Okay, he's hidden these results for now. Okay, so maybe it's because it's only 1 week old. But you can also see the breakdown. He's trading against. Oh yeah, so let me show you this. If you go back to Black Dragon and Asia Trend, if you go to the statistics, you can see which forex pairs are doing the best. Gross profit. Okay, he's made most of the money with gold, but this is because he's also trading massive sizes with gold. But if you look at the pip counts, he's making most of the money with gold, which would regardless of the trade size, I would therefore only be focusing my efforts on on gold. I wouldn't bother with AutoCAD because as you see, as a overall, it's made a loss. All these ones have made a loss. Just pick the ones if you like this style of trader. Choose the ones which make money. So that's gold, right? The other thing to look at, actually, let's have a look at the risks. You see, there's been a massive deposit load at one stage, which is why you need a broker with really high leverage capability, so RoboForex. Obviously, not the usual broker I recommend, but if you want to try high risk trading like this, you should just follow what he's using. In terms of his sets that you need, they are here, orangeforex.ru, and you can download all the set files here. But of course, you need to buy the products, and the products aren't expensive. $45. Sometimes he has a sale and they go down to $30, but they're really well priced, and compared to what you're usually seeing in the marketplace, 800, 700, 1,000. These are really cheap, and they are completely optimizable. So I think they're great products, so long as you don't mind high risk. And I really like this way of trading. Now, the other thing which I wanted to show you, which I didn't capture live, if I can find it, I saw it somewhere, where he actually used, I think it was Hamster, or maybe it was one of the other ones. He took an account. He tried to take a small account. Oh, there he is. Look, he tried to. Was it this one here? Yeah, he tried to take Black Dragon from a 1K, from a small account. I think it was a 1K. He tried to take it up to 500K. Didn't get as high as 500K, but certainly he got it really, really high. There you are. Look, so he took a 5K account. He took it as high as 138,000. He took out 73,000 before it crashed. So it crashed around here. But look, no, 5K. He took out 73K, so it's made a good 73 grand in 11 weeks before it crashed. Just imagine if you had the foresight, you could have taken out 100K, you could have taken more. But this is the power of these trading robots. Really high risk, so long as you don't mind losing your initial deposit. And I've said this many times. Why not, say, get a 10K account, split it up two, three accounts, maybe 5K each. Put it into these high risk systems to see what will happen. See if you can make 100%, take that out, let it run, and see how much you can make. So I'm going to be doing some of these high risk trading, and I'll post more of the details in my Patreon account, so you can follow, use the right set files, see how exactly I'm doing it. But yeah, let's try this. I hope you found this useful.